What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ali coming to you live, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 airport lounges that I've been to. I've traveled quite well throughout the years, domestic, international, and so far with all the airport lounges that I've been to, I went ahead and created a list of my top 5, and yeah, I'm gonna bring it right to you. But for the meantime, subscribe to my channel, Grubbin with Ali. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're into airport lounges or you guys like going straight to the gate. Whatever it is, holla at your boy. But yeah, man, support your boy. I'm gonna get right at you. So I've been traveling for the past 10, 12 years now, whether that's by myself, with family, with friends. I've been adventuring around, eating, just seeing what how these countries roll, and just basically seeing the different unique stuff all around the United States. Wherever it is, every time I hit the airport, 2 hours before, by the way, I'm always hitting up an airport lounge. And ever since I discovered it for the first time, it was such a blessing, a whole new experience, something that I totally recommend for everyone. Let me just break it down. Usually when you go to an airport lounge, usually a priority pass type lounge, not the airline lounges, such as, for example, United Airlines has their own, Delta has their own, American Airlines has their own. Those are very exclusive. Those you can't actually just go in. Sometimes you need to pay a certain fee, which is $60 at the gate, which is quite expensive. Now you have priority pass lounges such as Star Alliance. God, I can't remember, but they're very like low key. But they're still name brand. In those you can get in, but still within like $50, $60 as well. Otherwise, if you are a Priority Pass member, or if you have an American Express card, Chase, Chase Sapphire Reserve, anything that grants you access to these lounges, they come in very, very handy. So these airline lounges are in different terminals in different airports. Not every airport has a lounge, and those are usually those small remote ones, such as like the ones in Hawaii or other islands. They don't really have any lounges, but majority of the states, or majority of the countries, they all have airline lounges throughout the airport. You just have to map it out through your phone, because they are pretty hard to get to, and going to a lounge, you need to create a cushion for yourself, maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours, to fully enjoy the experience. Airport lounges consist of study spaces such as like desk work. So if you're on a business trip, there are many desks dedicated to you, outlets throughout the whole seating area. There is food provided, beverages provided, alcohol. Usually they're very generous with about 10 free drinks. But when you go towards other like more in-depth cocktail mixes, then they start charging you. But hey, the wine's free, red and white, champagne, you got mimosas, you got Bloody Marys for free, gin and tonics, straight drinks such as like straight vodka, you got some rum, scotch, whiskey. It all varies, but when you start to mix, like I said, then they start to charge you. They got fresh food such as like salad bars, they have pasta. Depending on the country or state, they have a certain theme, I've noticed. So you got the food there, you got bathrooms with showers depending on the lounge. Some of them have massaging chairs. Some lounges have family rooms where kids can go and play and have their own time. They got toys and stuff for them. And then yeah, other than that, I mean, it's just it's a nice lounge. It's away from the gate, away from everybody. A great space for you to relax and just rest your feet up. It's not as stressful with everyone going, across. The noises, you're just away from all that. Also, airport lounges are great in a sense of once you come in, you always deliver your boarding pass to the front desk, and they're always watching throughout the clock when your flight's about to be up, and they'll call through the intercom saying, hey, flight such and such is about to board, make your way. So if you're busy reading, studying, eating, chit-chatting, whatever it is, you'll hear it through the intercom multiple times, knowing that your flight's about to board. So hopefully you don't miss that. All right, let's get into my top 5 airport lounges of all time up to this point. It's 2020, so I haven't traveled out this year. Well, I mean, I have. And actually there's a lounge that I have included, but other than that, everything's years before, because you know, the whole COVID situation. So anyway, starting with number 1, the Delta Sky Club in LAX. This is the best lounge I've been to. It's super huge. Delta's known for their prestigious lounges, very exclusive. It's about $60 to get in, but if you are a member, it's about $30, and then you can bring a person in with you for an additional $30 as well. So yes, it is half off. I believe if you get the Delta Sky Club rewards, the premium level, the elite status, you can then lounge for free and bring in additional members. Right now I'm just a Delta Sky Club Platinum member, which is a step below the reserve, but it's better than nothing. You go in the LAX lounge and there's this huge concave blue dome that shines on everyone. It's like you're looking at the stars, like the galaxy. It's amazing. And it's dark, so people can rest their eyes, just sit down, and this is more of the lobby space. You then go around, largest food bar I've seen. It takes up maybe half the lounge. It's huge, and rarely is there any lines. Huge range of like seating, so you can go and have your own alone time. You can either face the strip, so watch airplanes just fly off, landing. It's great. It's my number 1 up to this point, and hopefully I get to make it back soon. Starting with the number 2 on the list is the Star Alliance Lounge in CDG, which is the Charles de Gaulle airport in France. This is also really nice. I put this one up on second because it was slightly sophisticated. It was dark, very dim, large seating, and the seats are like this plush leather where you're like kind of sitting low. And the food bar was great. They had Asian pan noodles. They had like great croissants. They also have a bar. Now the bar's really, really tiny. I wouldn't even consider it a bar. You know, you got your soda fountains and everything else, but otherwise this lounge is very clean. The service is great. I notice them a lot frequently, the employees going up and down cleaning your trays, and they do a great job there. That's Star Alliance at the CDG airport in France. Number 3 on the list is the Aspire Lounge in Finland, which is in Helsinki, the capital. The Aspire Lounge is really unique. It's like you're walking to a cabin. I went there with some friends on a trip, and we had a great time. There are fireplaces in different corners, so you can sit down by the fireplace. Also, there are authentic Finnish beer, which is nice. They have like 3 different brands. We were getting drunk off beer cans. The food was great. Hot dogs, sausages, croissants. So this is a nice one. It's, I guess they were, I think they did get remodeled, but I went about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So it's been quite a while. Maybe even like 4 or 5 years ago. But anyway, yes, that's the Aspire Lounge in Helsinki. Number 4 is the Preludium Lounge, if I'm saying it correctly. Preludium Lounge in Warsaw. Warsaw Frederick Chopin Airport in Poland. This one's also great. It's like you're walking into the woods. Everything looked like it was IKEA. It has that light wooden interior design everywhere, and on the walls there are just like bushes and trees that are just poking out. So that was really cool. But I think the most unique thing is that they had about 4 to 5 long bars horizontally where people can snake around, and then you got your dessert bar, you got your hot bars, so you got your soups, sausages, croissants, breads, you got your cranberry sauce. It's typical like IKEA food, to be honest, like that Norwegian type food. It gets tiring once in a while, but it was bomb only because I was in love with their mini hot links, and like it just, I ate that with butter and bread all day. Honestly, I'm just satisfied off that. And then you got your cinnamon buns. And then, yeah, you got your typical Polish beer as well. They're big on beer out there, and they have a fridge stocked with like 5 different brands. So that's a great one. Once again, that is the Preludium Lounge in Warsaw. Last but not least, on number 5, believe it or not, is the Club SJC, which is the A8. It's the brand new club in San Jose Airport. I live out here in the Bay Area, so when I'm flying out SJC here in San Jose, California, The SJC Club, the new A8 is amazing. Everything's really modern. Stacy and I, we were flying off to France, and we flew from there first, from San Jose, and we had an amazing time. The seats were like spa type seats where you're just kind of, your seats are elevated. It's dim. You can control the lighting through the wall panel. They have a nice snack candy bar. Their bar for their foods, it's slightly small, but the food that they served was actually pretty damn good. I believe I really liked the strawberry crunch roll that they had. It had like yogurt in between, and it was like rolled up. That was really good. We went during breakfast time, and we had a really good time at the bar. Had a conversation with a guy from New Jersey, which was really cool. But other than that, the SJC Club at SJC A8. That's in the new terminal. That one's a really nice lounge if you're flying off from here. Well, anyways, that wraps it up. Those are my top 5 airport lounges. Unfortunately, ever since we had our platinum card, I wasn't able to hit up a Centurion lounge yet. I've been dying to go to one because I'm hearing so much hype. And the nearest one that we have is in SFO, San Francisco. So hopefully soon when we start traveling, we're going to hit up the Centurion Lounge, and I hear that the food is gourmet. You got chefs in there, and it's just really plush, and it's an amazing experience from what I'm hearing. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted for that. For the meantime, please subscribe to my channel, Grubbin' with Ali, and don't forget to drop a like, support your boy, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite lounges are. Let me know if you even like to lounge and do all that bougie stuff. But yeah, for the meantime, subscribe to my channel.